I.Eat.Games, yeah.
Hey, Samurai Mark here, and we are going to fight Yasuhira Koga, the boss fight. And this is actually the very first boss fight I came across in this game. So if you want to skip to the boss fight, go to 2 minutes and 12 seconds. That'll get you to the tips right before the fight. Otherwise, you can stick with me here. And I managed to stealth all these guys. This was like the first time I actually stealthed everybody without any issues. It felt pretty good. It's interesting how this game is more Assassin's Creed than I thought it would be. But that's not a bad thing. I'm really enjoying this. I'm wondering if you guys are enjoying this too. It's a lot of fun. By the way, look at that guy up there. He totally saw me walk up and kill this guy, who I presume is the leader. Like, he totally didn't stop me. He saw it, and I probably doesn't like that guy. Anyway, let's go ahead and get going towards the boss fight here. Now, actually, there's some goodies down here. I'm going to go get that first. This boss fight is interesting because he is faster than anybody else I have fought so far, and probably you too. He's fast. He has pretty decent health, but, you know, I upgraded my katana once, so I am at the second slot of the upgrade. So you may see his health go down a little faster than yours if you have not upgraded yours, but don't forget to equip your best armor. You want like plus health or something that reduces damage that you take. All that will help with this fight. And he can be tricky. He's pretty fast. He has some unblockables that he uses, but we can get through this. I'm going to show you a couple things that'll hopefully help you if you're having issues with this fight. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the arena. We need to inspect the katana here in the middle of it. And then one more examination, and then the fight will begin. So, but before we begin, let's go over a couple things, just to make sure everybody is caught up here. I don't want anybody behind. Okay, so this mission is called Heavenly Strike, which is the skill that we're going to unlock. It is a mythic tale. Don't forget to gear up, like I mentioned. You want plus health or minus damage armor. So gear up as best you can. Be patient in this fight. This fight is, remember, countering is your best bet against this guy. We want to dodge his unblockables. You'll see a red glint. I'll show you that. Plus, blue glints can be parried. You can also dodge them, whatever works for you. We will not only get Heavenly Strike, but we'll get the Heavenly Falcon sheathe, which is pretty awesome. The triangle combo break, that is useful. And also, you can't use any items. You can't use any items in this fight, so we're just going to be fighting melee. And stay calm. We got this. This is all about staying calm, being patient. That is like the secret to winning this fight. Okay, so once we get started here, what I recommend is kind of what I'm doing here. I'm not attacking, I'm focusing on feeling out the rhythm of this fight. I'm dodging, and then once I get a little comfortable with the dodges, you can see you hit me there. That was an unblockable. But I'm dodging mostly, but I'm paying attention to when the red and blue glints kind of show up. And you should do this too, because this will help you kind of prepare the movement and the rhythm of this fight. And then once you start feeling comfortable with the movement and how quickly he moves, then we could start counterattacking him and working on that health of his. Okay, so you can see I'm starting to feel comfortable here, so I started using my quick attack. I stuck with my quick attack mostly just because I want to get in and out of there, and I think that's the safest thing to do. So, by the way, did anybody else get this amazing timed lightning strike like I did? Look at that. That was such a cool moment. I was like, holy cow. It was just, I mean, it has to be scripted. I'm sure you guys got it too, right? If you did, let me know in the comments, because I'm convinced that was scripted. Anyway, back to the fight. So, yes, he's pretty quick, and he will come in and out. Be sure you dodge. Remember, circle button and then left or right. I like to go to the left personally, and then try to circle around and hit him. And you can parry his regular attacks. I like to stare at the opponent's feet a little bit when I'm trying to dodge. When I'm trying to block and parry. But parrying, remember, is just pressing the block button right before his attack hits. We're not keeping the block button down. So now you'll get to the part of the fight where his health is low, and you have learned Heavenly Strike, and we're going to use it on him. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Don't forget to like and subscribe, folks. It does help me out quite a bit. Thanks for checking out my video.